All right. Gwe atulaba ku channel yaffe ey'omusawutinta. Yeah, right now we are live and direct in Senegal. Yes, from Kampala to Senegal right about now. So I'm introducing this gentleman straight from Senegal, and we're gonna be talking a lot about him, his music, when did he start, what is his plan, what's next, what has he done so far, and very, very, very many things about this gentleman. He's gonna be introducing himself in a bit, but let me first do these commercials first. They're gonna be in Luganda, and it's our local language here in Uganda, so please bear with my Luganda if it is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Xavier Herbal Products, wobo ine ekizibu kyonna nga kikwatagana ku musajja, you a man, you a woman out there, you're looking for love, you're looking for medication okubeera nga bakutereeza mu mbeera yonna nga gw'omukyala, you know, nga gw'omwami obeera nga oli clear, enamba eri ku screen awo, oba wakolako masturbation, oyagala water, oyagala ebyakabi, Xavier Herbal Products ye yokka gyoyinza okubeera nga mugana wange okwasaganya. Then tulina baganda baffe, my phone is a bit down, naye ndowooza mention eyo ngenda teeka akalangu screen ojja kuba mukalaba. Starting from here, please introduce yourself, my brother.
Yo, I'm saying hello to everyone right here, and my name is Kinkely B, and that is my artist name, and my my real name is Amadou Kassé, and basically I am from Senegal, and I'm a musician, singer, and I've got some album out. I'm part of some festivals, and the reason why I am here to share my experience and to introduce myself to everybody who are listening right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk more of your music. When did you start? What were the challenges back in the days?
Well, I started music back to the end of the 90s.
Okay.
Right. And at that time I was doing hip hop.
Okay.
And Senegal is very famous on that side, the hip hop. We started it very early, as early as Americans or whoever. So we developed rap in Senegal, and I started music by doing rap. And I was part of the group, and the name of the group was Deep Poets, like the poetry. So I started up with poetry, and then that was we started up at the university. So we were known as the first rap group, hip hop group at the campus, at the University of Cheikh Anta Diop. And then we were really liked by the people, and we dropped an album named Mahaza back to 2005. Okay. So I started up, like I said, end of the 90s, drop out an album with my group, Deep Poets, at 2005, and the name of the album was Mahaza. And then afterwards, I moved from Senegal to UK. At the moment I'm talking to you, at the moment I'm at London,
Oh, at the moment you in the UK. You're not in Senegal.
No, at the moment I'm not in Senegal. I'm in the UK, in London.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are those people that inspired you? Who are those people that you looked up to?
Well, I've got lots of people inspiring me, from musicians to painters to writers. Yeah. The musicians that inspired me is really, to be honest with you, Peter Tosh. I love Peter Tosh. Yeah. I like Bob Marley, Youssou N'Dour, and some more, right? Kokoti, a lot of them. And then in the hip hop side as well, I've been inspired by Dead Prez, Jeru Jadamadja, Tupac, etc., etc. And then the writers, I like Cheikh Anta Diop himself, Amadou Ahijo. I like leaders that inspires me, like Nelson Mandela, Jomo Kenyatta, Aline Sitoé Diatta, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, and a lot more, you know. So basically, I'm taking my inspiration and my motivation from those great leaders.
Okay. Um, you started music back in the days. Have did you get any challenges? Are you on the right path? And is your music moving the way you thought it would move?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we started up in Africa, and then afterwards we moved to Europe, and then there was a gap, to be honest, because when I just get in here, I couldn't come and straight away start doing music the way I wanted to. Then there was a gap. I stayed like 7 years that I wasn't really producing anything. I wasn't putting anything out. And then I started my solo career. And
Okay.
then so I started to work again hard on music. And then I worked for 5 years before I could put out my solo album, which is Political Prisoners. And that album is that album that revealed me to the whole world, because that album is really strong and powerful in message, because it is not only music, it is music with message, right? And then so in 2019, 11 of September 2019, I put out my first album solo, which is Political Prisoners, which is available on every
Streaming
streaming
platform.
application, like, yeah,
Okay.
platform, every single we've got some Facebook as well, some YouTube, and that we passing messages, you know, like very strong messages anyway on that album, and I'm recommending people to try to listen to that album.
Okay. Have you got any awards? Are you nominated in any awards? Did you get any accolades along, the long the long journey in the music?
No, no, for now, I haven't got any of those. I don't have physically any Grammy awards or any platinum, and I'm wishing and I'm working towards that. But
Mm,
I think that I've got that in the heart of the people, right? Because when I
okay.
was doing my music, my aim and my target wasn't, and my ambition wasn't to have like to be nominated or something. I just wanted to pass a message and do a music that is mine, not what I'm call it, create something new and
Okay.
then pass a message. And I think that that message is getting through.
Mm,
Yeah, and then I wasn't trying to do a commercial mainstream music that is going to be giving me millions of view or etc etc. So I'm not on that path. Me, my music is natural, simple. I'm not part of those artists buying views, etc etc, wearing lots of bling blings, impressing all that. No, my music is for the awakening of the people, for Africa to get united, all right, for people and
positive
the
music.
tribes, and yeah, positive music, music with soul, music with roots, you know,
Yeah,
music
music
with
for the
message.
heart. Mm,
Yeah, music for the heart.
mm.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. Along the journey, have you done any collaborations with known artists or unknown artists? Have you done with anyone?
Yeah, I've done lots of collaboration in the past with lots of well-known Senegalese artists, but for this album, Political Prisoners, I've done it really solo. Yeah, I've got some lots of good artists that wanted to participate, but I've said them to stand by for the second album coming. I would do some featuring with some artists, but for this first one, I want them to let me develop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of my all my sides, you know what I'm saying? All my skills and talent. You know, sometimes I sing, sometimes I talk, sometimes I rap, and then that's it. So and that's it. If you listen to that album, this is what you're gonna be. That's gonna capture. You're gonna be saying, "Oh, this guy is doing it all himself," because I wanted to show all my sides, because it's been a long time we've been into music, right? And then to pass a positive message, very naturally across Africa, Pan-Africanism, what can you call it, spirit. Yeah,
Okay. You're right now in the UK.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Do you wish your music to go international? Because when someone is in the UK, they always have
Yeah.
linked to BBC, different media platforms. Have you tried it out yet? Are you planning to do with international artists collaborations? What is your plan?
Yeah, they played my music on BBC plenty of time. But me, when I'm saying international, I am more focused on Africa. I'm very
Oh,
happy to be spoken to to Uganda people right now, Kampala, and that is what makes me, that is what really shaking my heart. I'm from Senegal. I was making an interview the other day at Goodies, and then that was in Ghana. And then I'm doing the same thing today in Uganda. And I think that next week we're going to be doing it on the radio station too at Uganda.
Tomorrow,
and this is
by
already,
the way.
tomorrow, you see, so
Tomorrow
it is
we're
already
doing an
international.
interview live on radio. So be ready.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely I'll be there. And then you see, I am already international, and I'm happy because my African brothers are embracing my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm exchanging, and I can hear a little bit of that language that you were speaking before. Because me myself, English is my fourth language. I'm from Senegal, and basically Senegal is a French speaking country, but I'm just trying. But I speak Fulani, and I don't know if you know that. And I speak a little bit of Wolof. And now I've just been
The Fulani, I think I read about it in the history books. Fulani, the Fulani guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Swahili, basically Swahili is the most spoken language in Africa. And then afterwards, there is another one. And I think at the third place, there is Fulani. If you speak Fulani, it's like you got a passport. You can go from Ethiopia to Cameroon and people would answer back. But Swahili is more spoken anyway. But I'm just to let you know as well, I'm international because at the moment we are preparing a big festival on the 30th of June, right? Yeah. 30th of June. Of July, sorry, 30th of July at the Paul Robinson Theatre Center, which is here in London. And then that festival is inspired.
I wish I could join you guys. Oh my God.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we do. Next edition, second edition, we do. We're trying to make you come in here and join us because this is what we want. We want the whole continent to be represented. At least every single country one represented. Okay. And then we are doing a festival, and that festival is based on our Ubuntu philosophy. I don't know if you heard about Ubuntu, and this is a tribe that is in South Africa. And then IBA is a value, you know, and IBA is just interdependence, solidarity, backing up each other, you know, and then etc. You know, getting together, unification, and all that. So we're using that IBA, and then we translate it into like I am because we are. So this is what the IBA stands for. I am because we are.
Okay, you're pushing the Pan-Africanism. Has it got any problems with the people receiving the message? Because we have different people that are reacting to different information the way they want it. We have the white supremacy. We call them white what something
supremacy.
Yeah, supremacy. And Pan-Africanism. Have you got any problem while spreading the world of Pan-Africanism?
Oh no way. So being Pan-Africanism is something very, very positive, even though the European people are encouraging us to do the Pan-Africanism because they are doing the Europeanism anyway. So this is why the EU stands for.
Yeah, true.
What we call the European Union. So this is what the United States of Africa stands for, USA. So we need to have as well our United States of Africa. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, we're just talking about it, but nothing is done towards it. You're not going to go in any country and you see this is the minister of unification of Africa, you understand? And Africa must unify because we got a lot in common. But unfortunately, even to communicate each other, we need to speak English or French or whatever, and that is really funny. So we have a lots of issues, right? And then it is only for us to put our hands together to sort out those issues. All right. And then because the clock is ticking and it is very hot in there. So we have to join hands and sort ourselves. Pan-Africanism, yeah, I'm claiming it and I'm shouting it loud. Yeah.
Okay, before I let you go, do you have any people really you would love to send your shout outs to, people that have been in your music career, people that are helping you, your current management in case you have, and lastly the Royal Root Studio in case you
the Royal Roots, yeah, that brave lady, Royal Roots Studio. Shout out to Royal Roots Studio. Big up on yourself, my lady. A lot of blessings. I mean, shout out to Naron Agency, Ras Naron, to Neil Osborne, right? And to all the people who would recognize me. And I would I would just pass a message that Africa is one heart, you know, one love. And then my name, if you forget about it, or maybe if it is hard for you to know, it is spelled, it
Kinkely
is
B.
yeah, Kinkely, and I can spell it out, which is Kinkely, and you make a space and you make a capital B. And if you go on YouTube or on every streaming, then you could listen to my music and maybe etc. You can share it, and you can find us on Facebook, on WhatsApp, and see you tomorrow. And be tuned, you know, and we will pass on more and more messages. So
Okay.
bless up to everybody.
Okay, thank you. I'm very humbled. In case, by the way, you have more information about the event, I'll be very glad to share it with the people in Uganda, people online, because online cuts across. When you post a video on YouTube, it doesn't.